Want to get this show ad-free? Head to dailytechnewsshow.com/subscribe to find out how.
Hey, what's up? It's Mario Lopez. Back to school is an exciting time, but it can also be overwhelming, and kids may feel isolated, a vulnerability that human traffickers can exploit. Human trafficking doesn't always look like what you expect. Everyday moments can become opportunities for someone with bad intentions. Whether you're a parent, teacher, coach, or neighbor, check in, ask questions, stay connected. Blue Campaign is a national awareness initiative that provides resources to help recognize suspected instances of human trafficking. Learn the signs and how to report at dhs.gov/Blue Campaign.
This episode is brought to you by Capital One. Capital One's tech team isn't just talking about multi-agentic AI. They already deployed one. It's called Chat Concierge, and it's simplifying car shopping. Using self-reflection and layered reasoning with live API checks, it doesn't just help buyers find a car they love. It helps schedule a test drive, get pre-approved for financing, and estimate trade-in value. Advanced, intuitive, and deployed. That's how they stack. That's technology at Capital One.
This podcast is supported by Ambetter Health. Group health insurance can put businesses in a tough position. If you're a business owner, CFO, or HR leader, this probably sounds familiar. It's fall, and your group health insurance premium is going up, maybe by a lot. And as usual, you have to pick one carrier and a few plans for all employees, even though they have different needs, budgets, and doctors. Fortunately, there's a new approach, ICHRA. It makes costs predictable with stable pre-tax contributions and lets employees choose any plan from any carrier. You choose how much to contribute. They choose what works for them. For coverage you can control, plan on an ICHRA. Learn more at ambetterhealth.com/ICHRA.
These are the Daily Tech headlines for Wednesday, September 24th, 2025. I'm Jen Cutter. ABC, the Australian Broadcasting Corporation, reports the eSafety Commission has expanded the list of companies it's contacted to decide if they need to comply with the Australian social media ban for people under 16 years of age. The full list of companies contacted include Meta for their apps Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp, Snap, TikTok, YouTube, X, Pinterest, Discord, Reddit, streaming services Twitch and Kick, gaming platforms Steam, Roblox, and Lego Play, the Hub app, GitHub, and the dating site Match. The ban comes into effect December 10th. WhatsApp is adding a built-in translation feature for both Android and iPhone users, enabling messages to be translated into a predetermined language. The update on Android initially includes support for 6 languages, English, Spanish, Hindi, Portuguese, Russian, and Arabic, while iPhone users will have access to over 19 languages. The new feature is gradually rolling out to users with more language options to come. On Tuesday, the Canadian Federal Privacy Commissioner Philippe Dufresne presented the results of an investigation into TikTok's video privacy practices involving younger users. The commissioner said TikTok needs to improve its efforts to keep under 13s off of the platform and present clearer explanations of its data collection practices, adding, quote, "For the moment, we find it's conditionally resolved, and we are going to be monitoring the situation." In 2024, the Canadian government ordered the dissolution of TikTok's Canadian business following a national security review, but it did not block access to the app. Also on Tuesday, Amazon announced it will close all 19 of its fresh grocery stores in the United Kingdom, with 5 expected to convert to a Whole Foods store. Many fresh stores featured Amazon's Just Walk Out tech instead of cashiers for purchases. Amazon plans to offer same-day delivery of groceries in the UK, including perishables, beginning in 2026. Google Photos users on Android can now edit photos with AI using natural language in text or with voice. Using Help Me Edit, users can describe desired changes, use suggestions provided by Gemini, or simply instruct the AI to make it better. The AI editing option is currently available to US users 18 and up, and only in English. Google is also launching an AI concept tool for design mood boards called Mixboard, with pre-generated board templates available or assistance through text prompts using Google's Gemini 2.5 Flash model. The tool is currently in public beta in the US and looks similar to existing board-generating tools like FigJam or Adobe's Firefly boards. Disney is raising the prices for Disney Plus subscriptions in the United States beginning October 21st. Disney Plus and Hulu with ads are going up by $2 to $13. Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN Select with ads will go up $3 to $20, and the ad-free versions of those will rise by $3 to $30. Disney Plus, Hulu, and HBO Max Basic with ads are going up by $3 to $20, and ad-free Disney Plus Premium, Hulu Premium, and HBO Max will go up $3 to $33. Engadget notes that ad-free Disney Plus plans have tripled in price since launching in 2019. And Major League Baseball will use Robot-Umpires at home plate beginning in 2026. The Automated Ball Strike System, ABS, is viewed as an impartial and more accurate way to call balls and strikes. ABS will only be utilized when a player challenges a human umpire's call, with 2 challenges available per game, and it can only be requested by the pitcher, catcher, or batter. Robo-Umps were previously tested in the minor leagues, spring training, and the 2025 All-Star Game. For more discussion on the tech news of the day, subscribe to the Daily Tech News Show at dailytechnewsshow.com, where you can also find the show notes and links to every headline. Please remember to rate and review Daily Tech Headlines on your podcast service of choice. From everyone here at Daily Tech Headlines, thanks for listening.
This episode is brought to you by Capital One. Capital One's tech team isn't just talking about multi-agentic AI. They already deployed one. It's called Chat Concierge, and it's simplifying car shopping. Using self-reflection and layered reasoning with live API checks, it doesn't just help buyers find a car they love. It helps schedule a test drive, get pre-approved for financing, and estimate trade-in value. Advanced, intuitive, and deployed. That's how they stack. That's technology at Capital One.
The United States is in the midst of a high-stakes, must-win global technology race, from AI, chips and quantum, to biotech and more. I'm your host, Naveen Girishankar. Welcome to Betting on America, a CSIS podcast where I sit down with leaders from business and government to understand the risks and the rewards of investing in the industries and technologies of the future. So subscribe now on YouTube or wherever you get your podcasts.